It looks like the former president is finally speaking out about what went down during this roller coaster of a season with the Fever. We all know the team started off rough, going 1-8, one of the slowest starts in the entire league, but Caitlin Clark was a force to be reckoned with from day one. She came in hotter than fish grease, and everyone was dying to know what it was like behind the scenes during all this chaos in Indianapolis. Well, former Indiana Fever president Allison Barber has broken her silence, and what she revealed has stunned WNBA fans across the country. There was so much going on that we didn't know about, and let me tell you, she did not hold back in this interview. No stone was left unturned. One thing that really stood out to me was what Barber said about head coach Christy Sides having major control over the Fever's locker room. The Fever's locker room has been a hot topic all season, with plenty of players talking about the tension online, and we all know Nalissa Smith's situation. There were rumors she could have been a big problem in that locker room because of her relationship with DJ Khan. Could that be why we didn't see much of Smith toward the end of the season? It's definitely a possibility, especially if Coach Sides had that much control. Barber talks about Clark's passing abilities and how it helped build team chemistry. She's an amazing passer and shooter, but her focus was on making her teammates better. The Fever's front office wasn't always thrilled with how much Clark passed, but in the end, it worked. She helped the team find their rhythm, and that's why they made the playoffs for the first time since 2016. In this part of the interview, Barber reveals something most people didn't think about: how today's athletes, especially women basketball players, are coming out of college with business savvy. Thanks to NIL, name, image, likeness, deals, these players know how to handle contracts, endorsements, and protect their brand. And Caitlin Clark was ahead of the game. She had her entire team of advisors around her, making sure everything was locked down. Nobody ever talks about this aspect of the game. These players aren't just athletes, they're businesswomen, and Clark in particular knew exactly what she was doing. The Fever were incredibly lucky to have her. Barber shares a moment where Caitlin Clark asked the WNBA to give bonus pay to opposing teams because of all the sellouts she was driving. That's right, Clark was thinking about the other players. She recognized the revenue she was generating and wanted everyone to benefit from it. Unfortunately, the league said no, due to collective bargaining rules, but the fact that she even asked shows the kind of person she is. Subscribe for Caitlin Clark.